Hello Leo, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading. Let's see what's in store for you, what's coming up for you, what's coming up for Leo. We have the Magician and the Mirror. This is a card which speaks of balancing as well as creating magic and showing what you feel like doing. It's like your internal energy, your desire, your wishes, they need to come out. You need to create something with that. That's the Magician card for you, so that your energy can be balanced. As in, we keep thinking, I need to do this, I need to do it, should I, shouldn't I, etc. And then the imbalance is there because the energy stays trapped inside. It's not being allowed to execute itself. So that's what you are getting, that you need to execute something to bring into fruition a plan which you're holding within. It needs to come out. See, we have the Two of Wands. It's telling you to take the next step. Okay, focus on your ambition. What is it that is driving you? What is burning inside you which you feel you need to do? You need to take the next step towards it. Okay, try this is to make you realize your dreams, make your dreams come to fruition. And it's like it's broadening your horizon as well, because the moment you take your step and the moment you do something, more doors will open up for you. Speaking of which, you have the Awakening card. So obviously there has been this plan which you've been wanting to do, but it has been on hold for quite some time. And as you go ahead and sorry for the disturbance, and see, some construction is happening outside my house as I'm doing your reading. So it definitely says that you need to build upon whatever your plan is. It might have been on hold for a little while. Maybe you've just been wondering when is the right time to start, or maybe you're waiting for a green signal from the universe to tell you that it's about time that you get started. So this is a card, the Sun card over here, which says that this is an opportunity. This, whatever you want to start with, it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. It's going to bring you a lot of joy as well as success. And things falling into place. So the moment you get going, Leo, with something, you will see things panning out nicely, one thing leading to another, as well as a certain kind of a realization also you will get when you start working on it, when you start taking the first step, when you really decide that this is what I'm going to do. And when you go ahead with that, you see so much more will open up for you, be it in terms of you getting a feedback response from the universe about whatever you have done, and also some kind of realization for yourself at a personal level, that having done and having executed my plan, this is what I'm seeing for myself. Then what's the next thing? Okay, then we have the first chakra. This is the root chakra card. Let's see how your energy is flowing. This root chakra is all about stability. It's all about grounding. It is all about security. It's all about laying down the roots of something, be it your own our roots through our family, but here we're talking about something which you're wanting to do. So obviously you need to sow the seeds, you need to plant the seeds, you need to make sure that you ground them and allow them to grow. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of you coming into confidence, you coming into a good image of yourself. The moment you start doing that, you start focusing on the future, you keep your eye on the future about how this thing is going to pan out. Once you sow the seeds, you will start feeling very good about yourself. You will gain a lot of confidence, you will gain a lot of strength. You will know that something, now that I've planted seeds, you will know that something is going to, the seed is going to give you something. That's the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is always about planning for the long term and the abundance coming in due course of time. So the moment you plant your seeds now, Leo, you will see them bearing fruit in the days to come. So keep your faith in the universe as well as your own plans. Work together as a team, be optimistic, and also this is your dream which you need to bring into reality. So you need to go ahead and do that, and this is what you will start seeing for yourself. You will get that confidence also. You will start feeling good that finally I have released that energy into a 3D form, and I'm doing something which I've been planning to do for a long time. Okay, so it's definitely going to make you feel very good, very confident, as well as it's going to reinforce your own faith in yourself and your abilities as well as in your dreams. door to value. Look, this is something which is definitely going to bring a lot of value to you. Okay, in simple words, the money will start flowing in. You will see the money coming in very soon, Leo. With this, anything, whatever it is that you feel is of value to you with respect to this, that value you will start seeing in a few days, maybe in the due course of time. Here we have the 7 of Swords. You will be concerned and worried about whether you will get it, how much will you get it, will you get the way you want to. Again, a 7, confusion. Okay, and you have the 2 of Cups over here. See here, you could be a little confused about what you are going to get out of it. Maybe you have your own perception of what you want out of this, and then the moment you start working on it, you see some results of the effort you're putting in, then you will get into that confusion that will it come, will it not come, how much will it come, have I made a wrong choice, should I have done all of that. Those whole lot of doubts with respect to the outcome are likely to be there. Okay, but the 2 of Cups says that don't be so hard on yourself. Whatever, every action will give some reaction, will give some response, will give some feedback. Don't get unduly worried or concerned, or let it take a grip on you to such an extent that it causes you restlessness and it makes you doubt the choices you have made. Don't get into that. See, these are swords, these are emotions. You don't have any pentacle cards here, so it's not really manifesting like that. It is your own thought process, your own feelings towards it, which are putting a question mark with respect to what you've started. So Leo, that is something you need to avoid doing. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't expect instant results. Don't allow the universe to give you what it feels you should get at this point in time. And with the 2 of Cups, you will feel that that I wish I wouldn't get into this confusion. You need to catch yourself, and you will catch yourself out of this confusion. Okay, so that's how it's going to pan out. So you might when you get into this energy, just remember to pull yourself out of this and free your mind from unnecessary worries and stress, and focus on building what you need to. Now I will get you some cards for what are your likely challenges in this. A lot of racket going on. What are your challenges? Queen of Pentacles. Don't see, be careful about this thought process going haywire with respect to money, and also don't get too comfortable with this. You need to continue putting in effort, because you might feel that this is whatever you have chosen to do. You might feel that it might happen just very smoothly. You might not, your challenge is to don't take it easy, Leo. Okay, because you've got an opportunity to create which is has the potential to give you good results, but you need to be, you need to stay with things. Don't be too generous with your money. Don't get too comfortable with your work. Don't take it easy. That is what your challenge is. You need to create. Don't get into a loop where you feel that all right, I have done this, now let it see how it's going to happen. It's not going to happen on its own. By sowing the seeds, you have not done, you've taken the first step, but you cannot stop there. You need to keep cultivating. You need to keep your eye on it. Of course, don't keep digging up the seed, but in a day or so you do see some shoots coming out. You see the seed is germinating. You need to keep your eye on things. You can't just sow the seed and take a back seed from there and say that all right, now let it grow on its own. No, you need to be very, very vigilant with respect to your work. So that's what your challenge is. Don't get soft on it. Don't go easy on it. Keep your eye on it constantly. And what's your guidance? You have the 4 of Wands. So your guidance is there is a lot to celebrate and be happy about. It's be grateful for this opportunity you've got. So do your best. Don't get laid back on this. Don't take your eye off this completely. Okay, we've got the yin and yang card, which is of balance. A balance is coming about by doing all of this. Maintain the balance. Work to keep the balance going. Don't take your eye off this, Leo. That's the only guidance for you. And also let me get you a card of outcome. What is your outcome? See, you've got the thinking man here. Put your plans into action. It's about time. You will create something beautiful. You will create something good. You have the potential to, see this thing flowering, blooming and blossoming. So go ahead and do this and just bear the guidance in mind. With that, I wrap it up. Thanks for watching, Leo.